Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And taken. Superb delivery.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Holt, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
4 runs added there. The Thunder are 1 for 4. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Going with pace now.
Waiting.
Hales shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Thick edge. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Holt has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Sharma from the south end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper!
Wait on. Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Holt will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Super catch.
Yeah!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait. Yes.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Ross won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there, a little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah, yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Ballers!
End of the over. The Thunder are 3 for 31. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Sams comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Bowler, bowler.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Edge! Amazing delivery.
Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Yeah, yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 4 for 45.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Keeper. Yes.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Hola.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone. Brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait. Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep. Yes.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 5 for 71. Livingston, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. The new ball is taken after the spinners were operating with the old one.
After some final overs of spin with the old ball, the opening bowlers have had time to rest up, and so the captain has decided it's time for the new ball and a change in tactics.
Yep.
Trouble! Oh, gone!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yep.
Edged!
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
David, the spinner, coming into the attack. Final over in this innings.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Mahmood is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. And that's the end of the innings. The Thunder have set a target of 91 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
None for 5.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting. Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Super shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No!
Needs a direct hit.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Keeper!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Nicely played.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
on.
There's a chance if this hits.
Go.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Out! Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Livingston will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Up. Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Catch.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Mahmood from the south end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes, bowler.
No.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Beaten on the drive. This should be close.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Yep.
Chance!
No!
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait!
Ease through the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler's end.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Mahmood doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Catch!
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait on!
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Wait there.
Up!
Good pickup. Big chance.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Catch!
Oh my, that's
Yep.
racing away.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Cutting, coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. Is completely out of reach.
Right there.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Doggett coming into the attack from the north end. Drives and misses everything. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Ended the eighth over. The batting side are now on 4 for 69.
Sanger back on now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wait.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. There's trouble here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Catch!
Yep, yep.
Ouch!
Yeah!
What a catch!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
It's just painful seeing that. Probably a certain wicket if the ball had been thrown to the other end.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait there. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, yep. Lovely.
Needs a direct hit.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Looks like it's all over. Just the one run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon